Right now on Daybreak, breaking news. Grand Rapids police say 2 people were killed in a hit and run last night. The search for the driver responsible continues.
And we are tracking great running weather for this marathon Sunday in Grand Rapids.
And runners are just hours away from taking their spot in the Grand Rapids Marathon. We are live at the start line all morning. Good morning, folks. Glad you're here. I'm Donovan Long. Daybreak starts right now.
This is a breaking news alert from 24-hour News 8.
Police are working to find the driver they say hit and killed a 56-year-old man and a 56-year-old woman as they were crossing the street in downtown Grand Rapids last night. News 8's Joe LaFergie joins us live from the scene with details. Joe, what do you know so far in this investigation?
Donovan, I want to walk you through what happened just before 11:15 last night. The couple were walking south on Granville Avenue. They went to cross here at Oaks. And now, if you notice, this is a 4-way stop here at Granville at Oaks. Car headed west on Oaks, blew this stop sign, went through the intersection, hit that couple as they were in the crosswalk. Obviously, they had the right-of-way there. That couple died at the scene. As you said, both 56-year-old, a man and a woman. Their names have not been released yet. Police are looking for a black sedan, possibly a black Ford Taurus at this time. They're hoping that they get some tips on that car to try to find a license number, try to find that driver. Obviously, this is a very popular area. The Woods Lounge is just down the street here, just on this intersection at this corner. That couple, we don't know if they were walking from that, but they were at least walking by that. So a very popular area at this on a Saturday night, so a lot of people hanging around at that time. Police are hoping someone saw something, perhaps a better description of the car, perhaps a license plate number, perhaps a better description of that driver. If you were down here, if you can help police at all, any information, let them determine if it was important or not. Just call Grand Rapids Police. We have a couple contact numbers at woodtv.com. As far as the names of those victims, again, that's being withheld until they let the family know what happened. We'll have more updates throughout the morning, but right now, live in Grand Rapids, Joe LaFergie, News 8.
Joe, thank you so much. Back now to our other top story. 3,600 people will be lacing up their shoes for the Grand Rapids Marathon. That includes runners from 41 states, Canada, China, and Afghanistan. From 6 till 7:45, the runners will be picking up their race packets. At 7 o'clock, Velocity Challenge will get an early start. Then at 7:30, My Team Triumph starts, and at 8, the marathon and half marathon get started. Meteorologist Emily Skidema joining us live from the start line. Emily, how is it looking out there?
It's really nice out here. Honestly, you can't ask for much better weather for race day. We did have those showers move through overnight, so as you're heading out early this morning, the pavement is likely going to be wet. You could see some puddles out there, but we're going to be drying out for the rest of the day, and it's going to be great for the Grand Rapids Marathon. Here's what you can expect for race day. Those showers are moving out of the area, so we're no longer concerned with the threat of rain. Again, there could be some wet roadways out there, something to keep in mind as you're putting on your running shoes this morning. Cloudy skies to start off the race, but those clouds are going to be clearing out as the morning goes on. We're looking at calm winds, comfortable temperatures, and temperatures right now are really pleasant, especially for spectators who are coming out. Early this morning, we should be in the upper 40s to around 50. We are at 50 degrees right now in Grand Rapids. We were just talking to the race director. He was saying maybe a few degrees cooler would be better for the runners, but still, we'll have dry conditions. It's going to be a nice race day. Wind speeds are currently coming in at about 5 miles per hour or less, so we're not worried about big wind gusts coming in. Calm conditions, calm winds, comfortable temperatures. Here's what you can expect for the rest of race day. We will have that chance of seeing a few isolated showers moving out of the area, just wet pavements. By 8 a.m., upper 40s with cloudy skies overhead. By noon, we're expecting a bit more sunshine. Temperatures are going to be climbing into the mid to upper 50s. And sunrise this morning, keep in mind, isn't until 8:01, right after 8, right after those runners head out. Coming up, Terry's going to talk about the forecast for tomorrow. We're expecting some high wind speeds this week and a few more chances of rain, but thankfully for race day itself, we're going to be dry and the weather's looking great. In Grand Rapids, Emily Skidema, News 8.
All right, Emily, we like the sound of that. Thanks so much. Well, we are working to learn more about a house fire in Grand Rapids that police say was started by a 6-year-old boy. The fire started just before noon yesterday on Gilbert Street. That's just off of Madison Avenue in the southeast part of the city. Crews we spoke with at the scene say the boy accidentally lit a mattress on fire. The boy wasn't injured and neither was anyone else inside that home. That house did have some damage though, but we are told it is not a total loss. The investigation continues this morning after police say shots were fired into a car in a Kalamazoo neighborhood. It happened along Reed Avenue near Portage Street around 10 o'clock Friday night. Police found shell casings lining the street along with several homes in a car hit by bullets. We are told no one was injured. Authorities are still trying to track down the suspect, who may be driving a dark-colored Dodge Ram pickup truck with front-end damage to the passenger side. If you have any information about this, you're asked to contact police. Grand Rapids Community College wants to warn you about a man who tried to scam people. A spokesperson for the college says a woman from East Grand Rapids reported she was approached by a man who claimed to be raising money for the college and the Broader Vision Capital campaign. That's an effort to increase scholarships and improve facilities. The spokesperson says GRCC Foundation does not ask for donations in this way. If you are approached, the college wants you to contact your local police department. Over the next 2 weeks, flags will be lowered to half-staff to honor former Governor William Milliken. He passed away on Friday at his home in Traverse City at the age of 97. Milliken was the longest-serving governor in Michigan history, serving from 1969 until 1983. Governor Gretchen Whitmer says flags should be lowered to half-staff through Friday, November 1st, honoring each year Governor Milliken served in office. Time now, 6:06. Coming up, a 19-year-old college student organized a beach cleanup following the storm that devastated the lakeshore. Why his mom says he's self-made, next.
And here you can see the radar scan, those showers from early this morning clearing out, and the drier air will take over today. We're breaking down a lovely Sunday and big weather changes brewing for the work week ahead. That's as Daybreak returns on this Sunday morning.